Hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a stunningly beautiful Friday the 14th. It's Valentine's Day today. Well, guess who's coming? It's Valentine's Day today. And we already done our little Valentine's things ourselves. So happy Valentine's to all you guys. Kelly's over there saying, he's saying love me. You always need attention, don't you? You're just so soft and gentle. I mean, this dog literally causes no troubles whatsoever. And he's funny. He's like his mama Madison. He's a little dog and he's got this crazy deep bark. It's like, how does all that deep bass come out of that little body? He's all lop-eared now. He's so funny when he's all perky when he hears or sees something. Such a good boy. And you're like your aunt. She's like Aunt Abby. Got a nibble on everything. If I can't touch you with my mouth, I'm not sure you're real. Anyway, it bounced from like 30 to 37 here pretty quick. It's supposed to be nice most of the day, and then unfortunately rain until through the weekend. God dang it. Why has it got to rain on the weekend? Sparky's going, don't leave us.
I'd take him to work with me every day.
He'd hang right with you.
Oh, I know it.
You have to put you can't put a leash on him. Sparky freaks if you put something around his neck.
His collar's fine, but don't be tugging on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that you're trying to move him or restrain him with.
Then he falls on the ground going like this. It's like, really? Come on.
He says, I'm a free dog. Don't be lassoing me.
He always finds little things he just picks up out of the ground.
I know. He's the garbage collector.
What are you eating?
He's the Fred G. Sanford of four-legged mutts.
Yeah.
You can see the pile over there.
Yeah, I clean it up and then he brings it back again.
Yeah.
He goes, well, I lost my pile. Got to start a new one.
Yeah, he's such a nut. All right, let's roll.
Let's roll, Pa.
Well, there, little woman. This is a much better start than the last few days.
Yeah, I'll take looking at the blue.
What was that, Tuesday or Wednesday? It was stunning.
Oh, I know.
And then,
I think it was Tuesday.
yeah. I think it's supposed to be like that today, but then this afternoon it comes back through the weekend, and then it's going to be like spring.
It'd be nice when we're back at work.
Yeah, dadgummit. That's all right. Nice is nice.
Yep.
Even if you're at work. Kelly and I are wondering how that guy on that Suzuki made it down here with not one speck of dirt on it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm off.
Right,
see you. Bye.
Right. Catch you later.
All right. Bye-bye. Well. This is the last of the RTs going up. She's been ready to go up and just haven't had a nice enough day. It needs to be test ridden. Must have been out of gas when Ryan put this one together as well, because I had to take it upstairs to put gas in it. She was super low. Look how it's looking for Bluetooth. So I think I showed you guys doing this one. I've been setting the mileage range. The 2018s and 19s, you don't have that ability to turn it on or off, but I've noticed that after this, oh shit, man, you just can't look close enough. Whew. Well, that was close, or it felt very close. But anyway, after this update, and I can't find a TST. I can't find the information on that update, because it's one of those ones that just kind of snuck in on you. There's not really a bulletin. They don't pay us to do it. They just expect you to do it while you're doing a service or something. It's not like the 18s and 19s had that the BRP Connect software update, and there was something else in there as well. But this one's not a bulletin, and the way it showed up on the computer screen, I couldn't see. I could see the first 3 numbers, but I couldn't see the other 3 of the, or is it 7? It's either 6 or 7 numbers. The TST, technical service tip, which is an internal thing. If it says TST, it's not a publicized bulletin anyway. It's just some little thing that while you have it in, if it pops up, go ahead and flash it. And by the way, we're not going to pay you to do it either, even though that thing took like 15-20 minutes on that 19 F3. But anyway, those latest updates, it just turns that on by default. So if you have an 18 or 19, you have no option but to have that on, which you and I kind of discovered together that one day. But I still, in the back of my head, because that it was on the F3, maybe I had the ability to do it prior. I don't know. But it was on before I did that update. Whether that update had anything to do with it, I want to know what the update was, because it was fairly huge. You got the warning to make sure that the bike and the computer is connected to a power source, because this could take a bit, and it does, longer than usual. Of course, we don't have the new VCI, the MPI-3, which we're about to be forced to use it. I think there's something I read, there's some bulletin, I don't know if it's a side-by-side Ski-Doo or Sea-Doo ATV, whatever it is. We're saying something about the MPI-3 is required. It's a new VCI, a vehicle controller interface, that BRP's actually had out for several years now. So wearing the glasses is kind of nice. What I was going to say about the glasses is it's nice to see the dash like super sharp and clear. I can read them. I can read temperature, clock, and all that stuff. That's that old boy that always waves. Hey, look, the Harley's in there backwards. He took it out. Yeah, baby. There you go, fat guy. Hey, speaking of fat guy, where you been, son? I haven't seen you comment in a while. But probably waiting for me to talk about that Harley again, huh? I don't blame you. So I think I told you guys that these, oh, they run nice, that they won't do a burnout. So I was telling Ryan, and I showed him, you know, you grab a handful, you just get this little, a slight little skid, and the throttle just goes enough that it won't let it burn out. It doesn't shut off. It just, you propel, but you can feel the throttle go soft enough that it won't do a burnout. So I come back through, and Rick and Brian were standing there, and I go, watch, this thing will not do a burnout. So watch, I'll wick it full throttle right quick. Yeah, she will do a burnout. Trust me. Scared the heck out of myself and everybody else. The Spyder tires are very loud. But so remember that if you get stuck somewhere and somehow or another the traction control is not letting you go, you can like default out of it. Just bang it full throttle for a second and it kicks it out of the traction control. No documentation, nothing on that I've seen. But I won't try it again. I'll do it on the demo once she gets towards break-in. I didn't think it was going to do it, so it was kind of a surprise. But it was definitely a surprise. Love these things. God, it's just the second you take off, you just feel like, oh, it just feels so good. You have this more forward, to me it's like an ultimate neutral position, but you are slightly forward, and the floorboards are so long I can ride my feet way here at the back, and I'm not even all the way at the end of it. That just feels like you're on that kind of just generic sport bike kind of a thing. Naked sport bikes kind of have that same footing. And then when I do that with the other Spyders, but the floorboard's really short, so my toes are at the back of the floorboard, and when you swing forward to get to the brake pedal, you have to lift. This one, you just slide your feet forward and you're right on the brake pedal. It is literally the most I hate to think the amount of time they spent sorting this stuff out. One of the things the first thing you'll notice when you ride one is, whoa, brake pedal's farther forward. But that's kind of like riding like my Street Glide. The front or rear brake pedal which is all brake pedal on a Spyder, is like creepishly forward. But you get used to it. You just know it's there, but your foot always goes right to it. The previous Spyders with the BRP floorboards, there's a little bit of a lift to it, and you had to be mindful of it. And you could have your toe underneath it, like the ridge of your boot. You could get underneath it and you lift and your boot is stuck underneath there, and it scares the heck out of you for a second. That guy wasn't pulling out in front of me. I wasn't. It turned green. I wasn't paying attention. I was a distracted driver. God, is it beautiful out here today. It's a crying shame it's supposed to turn wet. But that's that time of year. Now that's a different setup. Look at that Africa Twin. It's got a soft bag on one side and a hard bag on the other. Richard's here today, so he's kind of taken on the Spyders. He's gotten really involved with them, which is cool. He's a cool guy. But yeah, he can sort out what to do with this thing. Alright, here we are. I successfully rode a motorcycle with my new glass. I've tried several times, but like I said, they fogged up. So, you guys that wear glasses, is there anything you can put on there that doesn't put that weird, if it makes any effect on the vision through them, I can't do it. I can't wear pin locks, none of those things on the helmet shields, and even most of those fog things that you put in there, they build up and you get that blurry look. Game over. It's gotta stop. I gotta see. And people go, well, you can't see if it fogs up. I don't mind having wind in my eyes, so I just lift the shield, and I usually wear motorcycle sunglasses so I can ride with the shield open anyways. But anyway, any advice you have would be appreciated. Alright, that's it. So this is an F3-S that we sold yesterday, and the guy wanted an exhaust on it. So, but he was adamant he didn't want anything that's going to affect the warranty or anything like that. Just wanted a slip-on, one that the bike will map to. And these will do that. So he picked his Two Brothers, and he was adamant, is it just a slip-on? There's no cat delete or anything that's going to require a tuner that could have an effect on the warranty. Nope, all's good. So I grabbed the Two Brothers box and the Spyder, run downstairs. Good thing I didn't take the exhaust off yet. Pull the Two Brothers out, and there's something very familiar about this thing the whole time. You remember the 2015 demo that it robbed all the power because the bike is not capable of remapping itself to a no back pressure? I mean, that thing's just open exhaust. It has to be tuned. Well, it was the same style muffler, so we're getting him something different. And needless to say, I don't think he was real happy about that. The parts guy just, it didn't look like it was a cat delete. I gotta, give him a little credit for that. It looks like it was just a slip-on. Well, that thing needs washed. Look at the dust on it. But thanks for coming along for that super quick ride. But we're going to get him the BRP Acro, which definitely works. They're more expensive, but whew, that works for a completely stock bike. It is amazing, the performance of that exhaust. You guys remember that on there? But he's getting the cool carbon fiber one that they have available now. So cool stuff. So I'm sure I'll probably end up doing that, so we'll see that at some point. All right, we're out again. Well there, little woman, we're getting out a little late tonight.
Yep.
Man, I'm telling you what, that nice weather's out, and well, now it's starting to sprinkle, but
it was nice earlier.
Yeah, it was nice earlier, and like we keep telling you guys, the bug hits, and out they come in droves.
They do.
They come in packs. Look at how full the parking lot is still. And it's only 20 minutes, 25 minutes before closing. That's cool,
busy.
though.
Yeah, I like to see it.
Busy, busy bee. Well, I'm ready to tackle that ride home.
I be ready.
Let's go and get it done. Look at the old Golf pickup truck. Remember them things?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Remember how cool I thought those things were back in 80, whatever it was?
They were cool back in 80, whatever it was.
All right, let's roll on south. North.
Yeah, north.
South is done. It's the return trip. Well, hello there, you two. Dang. Made it home on a Friday.
On a Friday.
The weekend starts now.
Dry.
Yeah, it's dry. It seemed to get nicer as we got farther north. Until the light went away, you could see like a twilight up in the sky. That's cool. Maybe we'll get lucky and tomorrow will be as rainy as what it was today.
Yeah, I know, and I like this.
I like them rainy days. Man, it was nice and crazy. Man, I talked to so many people today. I think I talked to fans and customers more than I worked. I got that K1600 done, and I probably use that as a thumbnail. You already know if I did. Not, it'll be something else. Got to ride a couple of Spyders, quick on one, and lovely, lovely RT. Man, what? I could just go on, drive you nuts over it, but really cool Spyder, coolest yet by a long shot.
Yeah.
You'd think how long they've actually been working on this thing. Probably quite a while. But that, I think we're going to start our weekend.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Thank you. All right. We'll see
will
what
see you
tomorrow brings.
Yeah.
All right. See you then.
You guys take care.
I felt like there was something else I needed to say, but there wasn't.
No, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.